Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Goat Piece episode 460. Guys, this is peak. Hey yo, you were not kidding, the peak already started, man. Last episode, yo, the reveal is crazy. The reveal, Ace is Roger's son, the bloodline continues, and they're gonna execute in front of everybody? Yeah, now I know why. Now I understand why, bruh. And Garp was against, he was against Sengoku sharing that. Luffy's right in front of the gate. Like, did Luffy know about this? I don't think so. So this is all over the place. So much is happening. I'm here for it. Where is Whitebeard, though? I need Whitebeard here, man. That old man better come up, because he's crazy. Like, why are you missing, man? Ace is calling you his father, and you're not here. He needs you. He does realize they can execute him at any point. They can just go, psych, we ain't waiting 3 hours, baby, and just chop his head off. How would Whitebeard feel? Like, why is he fashionably late? This is your son's life we're talking about. I'm confused. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go. Hey. Oh yeah, it's being broadcasted to the world. I mean, I guess this is how the media is. Indeed. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is true. That's the plan. If Whitebeard doesn't stop it. Yo, okay, so the media is getting their info through this monitor and everybody on the archipelago, and then the news is gonna spread throughout the world. So they're not broadcasting the visuals across the world, only to the archipelago where every single media is gathered to spread the news, right? So, but yeah, this is like a headline. That's crazy. Navy. And everybody's judging Ace, but even Goldie Roger said, even Goldie Roger said, like, to Garp, we saw that brief scene in the last episode, he said the sins of the father, right? Son shouldn't be responsible for the sins of the father, but yet he is. He's being judged for the blood in his veins, man. Come on, man. A kid can't control that shit. Yeah. Did Luffy know this? I mean, it doesn't change much. They still grew up together, but still. It's a shocker. I mean, that's not true. Rayleigh just chilling at the archipelago, nobody touching him. I would argue Roger's whole crew is alive somewhere out there, so who did they really execute close to Roger aside from Roger? Because Roger, like, he pretty much went to the Marines, right? He surrendered himself. They didn't capture him. Same. Yeah, this family is crazy. Just plot twist after a plot twist. How are you gonna change the script in the middle of the show, Oda? That is a crazy twist. Oh, come on, show us the backstory, Garp. And I think Garp was the one that caught the Pirate King.
Garp.
Exactly, you just... What? The mother of the child, a woman related to you, will be executed for sure. Did my man Roger impregnate Garp's daughter? No, that's diabolical work right there, bro. Because I think you guys told me, like, Garp was a hero and he was like we saw that in episode 0. Like, he was the one chasing Roger all the time, and he fought him the most times, and he survived every time, like, he was close. My man Garp was his nemesis, like, always on his ass. So Roger was like, what, diabolically petty, and went and impregnated his daughter? I mean, that would explain why Garp raised Ace, why he helped. Because why would you, like, you had to be some insane level of insane to share this voluntarily, to volunteer this information to your enemy, a Marine. Even Garp was like, why are you telling me this? Now I have to kill the kid. Like,
極刑に決まってる。だからお前に言ったんだ。
he wants you to protect him and her.
政府は必ずこの1年の俺の足跡を洗い出し、俺とお前は何十回と殺し合いをした仲だろう。俺はお前なら仲間ほどに信用できる。
And just in case I couldn't trust you, I impregnated your daughter. That's diabolical. Ain't no way he did that. Because he said they were related. It might not be a daughter, but still, it's your bloodline, bro. He soiled your bloodline. Hilarious. But he's got a point. Like, they might want to kill the mother, aka his baby mama, because I don't think they're married, right? And they can actually explain that, like, she, like, knowingly was in cahoots with the most notorious criminal, blah, blah, blah. But you can't put the sins on the kid, because the kid truly is innocent. The kid had no choice, right? So, damn. They can't justify the kid killing. Hey, yo. I mean, true. He knew he was an honorable man, but that's a lot to put on him. Was this the baby mama? I understand he's a Marine and all that, but damn.
本当にこの島で間違いないが
ロジャーの海賊らしからぬ行動がここで目撃されています。
Wait, the only way they could know this information was if Garp told them.
疑わしき母親は殺せ。
Ain't no way they killed all the mothers. They killed all the mothers and unborn babies? That's crazy. They're going straight to hell for that shit. They had no proof or anything. They just killed them. Okay, so what? Even if they waited for the baby to be born, they still didn't have any way of confirming. Am I missing something? They don't have a DNA test. Maybe they do, I don't know. How did they confirm which one was the real one? And all this time, the real mom, Ace's mom, kept it. Jesus, I don't think that's humanly possible, but the baby would die, the mother would die. There would be severe complications after like a day. Screw a day, after a few hours. So Garp didn't help? What the hell, Garp? So you're telling me Garp snitched and didn't help this lady, even though she was related to him? Nah, bruh, I'm sorry. Garp? You're messed up with that, man. You're...
やはり子供などいないのでは。本当にロジャーの時代は終わったんだな。やめろ。オモトガス・ディルージュだな。
So what was he waiting for all this time to pass? He put her life in jeopardy. That's why she died. Oh, okay. I thought she was saying that. I thought she was saying it as if she doesn't know whether it's a boy or a girl. I was like, just look. It's your baby. But okay, so she named him after what Roger wanted the boy or a girl to be named. She a real one. Goldie Ace. Goldie Ace. Damn. And she died? That's crazy. Garp? There's a special place in hell for you, Garp. He took the baby. You couldn't come like 3 months earlier to save this woman?
お前が育てろ、ダダン。
I mean, I guess, okay. Did you just try to get another woman to... What the hell is happening? Regardless, I guess since he is a Marine, he has a moral compass, like, that's different. And I guess he didn't see, the woman, the mother, Ace's mother, as innocent. Because she was with Goldie Roger, a notorious criminal. So he waited for her to die. And then he took the innocence, Ace. Because that was the only way he could actually do this. Right? He didn't go against what he believed in. He wasn't aiding and abetting a criminal. He was just protecting the innocent. Okay. So he came to a woman. Wait, that's Ace. They're already grown up, yeah. So wait, so they weren't... Well, then Luffy should know that's not his brother. Or maybe not, I don't know. Luffy is kind of dumb. So he brought Luffy when he was already like 4 or 5 years old. And Ace was already even older. Why? For them to bond?
俺もルフィも世界的大犯罪者の血を引いてんだ。俺はポートガスって体温あるおふくろの名は継いでもろくでもねえ父親の方の半分の血が願い下げだ。じじい。
That's what they talked about.
俺の親父は白ひげ一人で。
They didn't share that with us.
ロジャーの血が絶えていなかったことに。
So they knew. How did they know?
だが我々と時を同じくしてそれに気づいた白ひげはお前を次の海賊王に育て上げるべくかつてのライバルの息子を自分の船に乗せた。
So now he's trying to twist why Whitebeard accepted him onto the ship. Because A seems to be thinking that he got accepted because Whitebeard's a solid dude. But these guys are like, no, he wanted that bloodline on his ship. So he could become the Pirate King. And have the Pirate King's son right next to him. Oh, what the hell?
違う！俺が親父を海賊王にするためにあの船に乗ったんだ！そう思っているのはお前だけだ。たとえ白ひげとの全面戦争になろうともだ。
That's why it's so important. That's why they're not backing down. Whitebeard has been harboring him all these years, and now this is their chance.
戦国決意報告します。正義の門が誰の指示もなく開いています。同僚室とは連絡もつかず。なんだと
What? Luffy's coming in? What the hell? Wait, if they go through it, are they gonna be in the center of everything? They're gonna die. What?
どういうこっちゃい。正義の門が勝手に開いていくぞ。海軍の通信で門は開けねえって言われたのに。来ますよ。
Oh, this is comedy, bro. My man even taking credit for this. My man thinks he's Jesus. What is happening?
私にはわかる。なぜなら私の肩甲骨が喜びのあまりランバダを踊っているからだ。
It's crazy. My man thinks.
誰があげたんだ。
My man thinks he's Moses.
やはり天は俺を海賊王にしているのか。
Who cares? Let's do this, baby. Ooh, look at the third animal. Looks nasty, bro. With the red and white. He looks capable. I want to see him fight. Oh, I thought that was Luffy. That's a lot of ships. Oh, it's Whitebeard? Wait, he opened the gate? How? Like, what? Yo, that's a lot of ships, and they're coming into their marina. Whoa, let's go back. Oars. Hey, yo, Oars. Isn't that the big-ass giant that Moria, like, From all those years back, like Oars? Like that was his name, Oars. Am I tripping? Why is he with Whitebeard? Isn't he dead? Like, I'm confused.
海賊船の大艦隊だ。白ひげはどこだ。確認を。勇騎士ドーマ、来京幕外。
Okay.
ディカルバン兄弟。
Okay.
大渦雲スクワード。
Who are these people?
そうそうたる面々。いずれも新世界に名の轟く船長ばかり。
Okay.
総勢43隻。白ひげと隊長たちの姿はありません。
So wait, are these guys?
間違いなく白ひげの傘
They're
下
all
の海賊たちです。
allies.
こりゃ面白い。続々してきたぜ。早く来い、白ひげ。
Yo, this guy's gonna be a problem. He's not worried at all. Wait, is he gonna come from the depths of the sea? What the? How? What?
場所に現れやしねえか。
夫人を間違えたかね。
He's gonna appear from down below. What the hell? How? I mean, actually, we know how. Like, right? Rayleigh took our ship to cloak it so we can go to Fishman Island that's apparently at the bottom of the sea. So we know you can cloak your ship to go underwater. So is that what he did? Because if he did, that's a dope plan. That's an element of surprise. I mean, he didn't really need to do that, but that's an epic entrance. Yeah, I think that's his ship, like a whale. Shaped like a whale. Yeah, Moby Dick, I remember. So, are all the commanders on that ship, or do they have their ships too? Yo, your pops just arrived in an epic fashion, Ace. Yeah, we're saving Ace, man. Yeah, that's a 43 ships alongside Whitebeard and his commanders. And Luffy's gonna get in there too, because they opened the gate. Okay. They went underwater, cloaked all those ships, and yeah, the element of surprise. That's how they traveled. That's why they sunk all the ships, right, that were sent to spy on them from down below probably, and that's why nobody saw them approaching at all. It's the ultimate element of surprise. They didn't know when they were gonna appear, so they appeared right in front of the gate. How did they open the gates though? Who helped them? Like, somebody had to do it from inside the marine fort. So yeah, okay, so Whitebeard is finally here. Thank you, man. Finally you're showing some, right, my man, finally showing some loyalty back to Ace. So, does this mean we're getting war? We know the Navy's ready, man, because they found Roger's child and they're just not gonna let him go. So, Whitebeard, you better do everything in your power to save this boy, especially since Luffy's there, so you better not let all these newbies down. Now, they're saving Ace, man. That's a large army. This gotta be a war. This is really gonna be a war. And I'm here for it. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.